I'm really excited because really close to WrestleFest, and actually, what I'm actually going to do, instead of having like just the 7 matches, since it's gonna be IPW's biggest show of the year. Well, it might fit more than one in 1 year, but I mean, in-game calendar, I should say. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is the live event before that. I'm going to make that the pre-show for WrestleFest. So anyway, I think I got a pretty good card on tonight.
As always, a wonderful show awaits us, ladies and gentlemen. From Cleveland, home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, we're coming to you live, and this crowd is ready to rock and roll as well.
International Championship.
We got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned.
If you've been watching this for a little while, you'll know that I don't really want Jericho as champ currently.
First match of the night. Here we go. Singles match on tap next.
Tag team or tag.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. It'll be Ric Flair against Kane.
So basically with that, I don't want to have him like work double duty, if you know what I mean. Oh. Alright. Hopefully there isn't any static. But from this, we're really hoping that there's not any static. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's get the match started.
These two set for competition. Yeah. Watch out. Yeah, okay. Look, I expected this to happen at some point. This guy hasn't been able to keep his hands off him. The official telling the guy to get out of here, but come on, the damage has already been done. Yeah, apparently they don't believe in a fair fight.
Yeah, the dirtiest player in the game.
Referee checking on him, and he says he's ready to go. This isn't fair at all. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Apart from giving us The Miz, Cleveland really is such a great city, and they're in store for an amazing match here tonight. Checking out Ric Flair. What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight?
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring with is no nonsense.
He'd be wise to stay right there. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Kane's signature moves. Taking advantage of the announce table. And tonight,
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
NWA is going to prove their dominance.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
Scott Hall in the corner will be going up against The Undertaker. We'll see how that works out. And of course, Jericho CM Punk, the International Championship.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, the International title.
Back now inside the ring.
Had some great technical wrestlers, kind of like the Intercontinental.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
And
he's clearly in a bad way right now.
Funny how that worked out, because it is supposed to be kind of like the Intercontinental title, like a big deal, you know, a major singles title.
He's one step ahead on that one.
You know, it's just
ill-advised move.
Wrestlers, stuff like that.
Kane showing some expert prowess here.
Chris Jericho. Austin Aries.
Connects with a counter.
Arguably known
Can he do it here?
So yeah, arguably no.
Doing damage with the knee now.
I'm pretty sure Smojo. If I'm not mistaken, Smojo.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Ric Flair is taking control.
I'm not sure. He's actually cheap.
Showing absolutely no mercy now, guys.
So yeah, that's great technical wrestlers there. And arguably no bar. He's more of a high flyer.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Can't waste any time here. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
He can do it here.
And Flair kicks out of two.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
If he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Looking for that choke slam. Not anymore, I guess.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair.
Look at this now. By Ric Flair. The nature bar.
Somebody stop this.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Once again.
Kane, oh boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Will this be it?
Flair kicks out.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
On a overnight trip into Pittsburgh.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The Nature Boy is in a tough spot here.
He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole.
I will try if I don't get tripped across the fist, which kind of down I will at this point.
Looks like Kane is starting to.
This should do it right there.
What I'm going to do is
Kane is looking to end this.
Kane looking for another choke slam.
Kane, oh boy.
Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do 2 in a row.
That should do it. What a
shoulders down. This could be it.
I'll start doing this and Kane.
The cover, and this one's history. What a
what I'm
win.
going to start doing is I'm going to stream until I hit pay-per-view in one universe mode, then go back to the other universe mode. Go to the next pay-per-view, and just go back and forth. Alright, so let's see. So Kane beat the Nature Boy Ric Flair, despite the attack from Jinder Mahal. Now at 50 points. And Ric Flair down to 55. So
here is your winner, Kane.
Actually, at this point,
and the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Oh, wow.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how.
Still.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We
have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Sure, yeah,
oh, we aren't going
Wolf.
anywhere.
Eric Young attacked Alexander Wolf. After a tag match, or I can't remember if they won or lost the match. Anyway, or was that? No, it was on IPWL. yeah, anyway, Eric Young attacked Wolf after the match, and so now Alexander Wolf looking to get his revenge, and Eric Young has been kicked out of Sanity, and Killian Dane in the support of Alexander Wolf for this match. Sorry, I think I might have a little bit of a cold, so I'm pretty sure
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Killian Dane, representing Sanity from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have gotten lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
That will not change.
And Byron, I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this match. That's for sure.
I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is. Comment. Okay. And I just the future. Oh. Okay, hold on here. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm not sure if you have the, like your sound up. So, can you just like let me know if you can hear me right now? That way I don't have to type. It's not that I don't want to type, it's just kind of inconvenience for me with the commentating. That's why. That's actually one of the reasons why I started doing the commentary. Another reason is so you guys have a better understanding of what's going on. Stuff like that.
And his opponent, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 232 pounds, Eric Young.
There's no telling what we're going to get from Eric Young here tonight, is there, Byron?
The only thing that's certain when it comes to Eric Young is that the man is certifiably insane.
Next episode, Shinsuke Nakamura will be in action.
Guys, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in determining just who is the most dominant superstar.
That's what makes this match so great. These superstars clearly have a point to prove here tonight and will likely do anything necessary to go ahead and prove that point.
Let's get the match started. And also, probably going to be at their
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Apart from giving us The Miz, Cleveland really is such a great city, and they're in store for an amazing match here tonight.
Something Bob was also in Cleveland this week.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Awesome when the
No
Miz
early
came out.
kick out.
Yeah, this is
Everybody
way
was
too
saying
early to be
welcome.
going for the win.
And he
This
goes,
is some
"I
great
don't
offense by
know.
Eric Young.
It was awesome. And the crowd just see, this is what I miss about some of the older wrestling in that. Is like the heels in that, they would generally get heat. And nowadays, they really don't. I mean, they might get booed a little bit, and then people will just go back
This
to
is some
shit.
great offense by Eric Young.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's on the defensive here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
Jeez.
3 people watching. This is awesome.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Got out.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Coming up.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He just powered out there, Cole.
What I'm thinking happened was
Counters that one.
that people got excited. You know? So really awesome. Actually, I'm baffled that 3 people are watching it. That's like once in a blue moon kind of thing. Well,
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
good.
If he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Looking at it here.
Diving elbow. This could be it, guys.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Sure what you
Couldn't
mean.
agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
I mean, much of a shame, but to be honest, like I said before, don't use this.
Oh, Young could be looking to finish things off. Bang, man.
I mean, like this is
Night. That's a shoulders down. This could be it. What's he doing?
oh, Killian Dane taking out the ref. Oh, that was great.
He gets it with a reversal. Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
He finds himself in some big trouble here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the receiving end of a finisher here, guys. And speaking of, oh, Death Valley, what a comeback.
Okay. And
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Of course, after Killian Dane, basically,
He's not going to like this.
the match for him.
Alexander Wolf. Sit out powerbomb. This one is over.
I didn't think this rivalry could get any hotter, but I guess I'm
Alexander Wolf
And the victory.
gets the win for Sanity. And
Celebration.
What a hard-fought victory for this superstar.
Great show of sportsmanship. Well, perhaps not.
Come on.
Absolutely not.
Just saved you the
Just
match.
shake their hand.
No room in this rivalry for respect. This is personal.
Well,
Yeah, you would
Sammy
feel that
just
way.
broke up.
Disgusting.
Wow, okay. Well, actually, maybe not broke up, but... Definitely high
Don't
tensions.
move. We have a great match coming up next.
Okay, we got...
We have one of the best
Immortal
talents on the
Hulk
roster
Hogan
to date versus Undertaker.
Dead Man himself, the Undertaker. And I will only do that voice for an Undertaker match. But geez, Alexander Wolf. I think I spoke too soon there when I said Sandy's done because, yeah, not really, but anyway, but yeah, Sandy not looking good at the moment. Alright, and actually this week, not to brag or anything, I got a brand new phone, so I am super pumped about that. Yeah, I'm like really happy and excited. A lot more storage than my old phone, and pretty sure cheaper too. So, but it works great. So yeah, I'm like super pumped about that. And
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Scott Hall, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 264 pounds.
And there they are.
Hagen.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
And Scott Hall in Hogan's corner for this match. Okay, that should be the one.
And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
We've got a dead man walking, folks.
Man, I would not want to get in his way, that's for sure.
Well, to say he looks ready to get this match started would certainly be understating his eagerness right now.
Yeah, the opening bell can't come soon enough for him, Cole, and I must say, I absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm from him.
His finishing move was a clothesline area. The one really is basically the same move. And so yeah, he would do clothesline slash area. And you call Hogan to save people and myself included from the post. It's iconic, so it's still in his music, but like the finisher for Hogan now is very self-conscious.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Apart from giving us The Miz, Cleveland really is such a great city, and they're in store for an amazing match here tonight. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Oh, let's quickly get your opinion on The Undertaker. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
A vicious axe handle finds its target.
The dawn of the dead man began on a cold November night at the 1990 Survivor Series. The Undertaker was the mystery partner of Ted DiBiase's $1 Million team. Sports entertainment changed forever that night.
Undertaker looking mortal here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Clutch.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Corey, since that night at Survivor Series, we've witnessed decades of destruction at the hands of the most powerful entity in WWE, including the most incredible undefeated streak in sports, an unprecedented 21-0 at WrestleMania. During that streak, the Phenom, his shoulders are down. The Undertaker powers out. What a kick out.
Not too much going on. Oh, there's the big boot.
Here's his chance to win this. Oh man,
yes.
The Undertaker's in trouble now.
We know Larian.
There it
Nobody
is.
does it quite like him. Oh man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
Oh, and he's not done yet.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
There's the dive from the Undertaker.
And now it's Hagen on his heels. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Unfortunately for those of us who can't stand his ego, he still appears to be winning at this point.
Will this be it? This guy just refuses to quit.
Can you believe this?
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Drops the elbow on him. When this guy's on,
look
out. Oh, man! Ouch.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw him. If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
What's Hogan going for? And the body slam. Is he seriously
You have to
going?
think hitting the finisher here.
Legs
There it
roll.
is.
Wow, we might just be
Can he score the pin? And he barely avoids the pinfall.
Yeah, and The Undertaker just refuses to quit, even now when he's teetering on the edge.
He refuses to stay down.
Yeah, he is super motivated tonight.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Oh, no. We know what this is. Choke slam.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace. That is exactly what The Undertaker needed.
Going for it all here.
Oh, that was great. Let's see.
The way I see it, this might be a good time.
And he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Here he goes goes for the win. And a kick out at 2.5.
Wow, I am impressed.
And a lethal clothesline. He's making a statement here with this attack.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Oh, my God! Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
Did you see the impact on that?
Oh,
wow.
got locked in again. Time.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
As far as the Undertaker didn't go for Tombstone. Great match.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Okay. Next match. Coolio. Alright.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. Against an imposing adversary. I can't wait.
Stars in the women's division. The women's division at that time was really good. You had Naked Cross, you had the Iconic Duo, which Nikki Cross, she had an incredible match with what's her name, Asuka and Ruby Riott. Just great in the ring all around. Also really good at the mic as well.
Making her way to the ring, from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now? They've clearly been prepping for this one.
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. I don't know specifically what they're doing inside the gym, but it's definitely working.
I always think of Jericho. I think one of the good opponent for Jericho. I think Jericho. Music. Purchase music. Let's see. It's currently at 41. Unfortunately, after this is over, I'm not going to be doing another frame like usual.
And her opponent, from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross's eyes are telling quite the story right now, Byron.
Yeah, and it's not a good story either, Michael.
Determined looks on these faces of these women for sure. Wouldn't you agree, Byron?
Absolutely, but that shouldn't come as any surprise, especially considering how intense the women's division is right now.
Also, number one contendership tag team titles. Whoever's going to be facing Sting and Jericho. It's looking pretty good. So, looks like next episode gonna be pretty good. You got Nakamura, got number one contendership match. And I'm sure I'll find some other. I'm sure I'll find something else to put on the show that should be good. Anyway, get the match started.
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
And another one.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Like a ragdoll. Oh, reversal by Riot. And now with the number one contendership with tag titles, I'm just going to do the two.
I don't think during her pre-match preparation she expected that.
And of course. Let's see.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get. The small of her back took the brunt of that one.
Nice job by Ruby Riott in there.
Quick pin attempt here, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
What impact! She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Still a lot more fight left.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Nice.
Oh, no, a counter. We might be looking at a black eye after that one. She can't get away with this for much longer.
And Riot with a sunset flip.
She's taking on some heat. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
Wow! Senton! Crushing impact.
Perfectly executed.
She's going for the cover. There's the pinfall. And the victory.
That's actually kind of surprising me. Not that Riot won. It's just like how she won was kind of surprising.
Here is your winner.
See.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Chris Jericho.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
Since Hogan lost. Or will we have a new champ? The plan is to have a new champ, but well, that may go wrong. But so yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess. Regardless, it should be a great match. I mean, these two best are some of the best in the world, really. Punk, even though he's not currently wrestling, still an incredible wrestler. Not a good fighter, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World International Championship.
And a little bit of shout out, or two shout outs to Lord Yarbro TV. If you want the channel, down in the comments below, but you should go subscribe to him. He could use more subscribers. Not saying like bad or anything, or like it's a bad channel. Just let's see, I think he currently has like 19. Yeah. So if you go help him out, then Pentagon Dark, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He has 159, so I'm sure. Yeah, if you also want to subscribe to him, kind of looks like he also does wrestling videos like we do. Looks like he does like custom Titantron videos. Stuff like that. So, yeah, if you want to see stuff like that, definitely go to him. So, I'm not sure he was asking. And here comes the king, Chris Jericho. I'll see if Dark replies. I'm not sure if he's asking me or him. Let's just see. So far, this has been a pretty good episode. To see Hulk Hogan tap out to The Undertaker. So, the King of Strength been that match between Ruby Riott and Nikki Cross. I said,
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, CM Punk.
Oh yeah, Kane and Ric Flair, that was a great match.
Introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the World International Champion, Chris Jericho.
Put down that remote, stay a while. It's go time, fellas.
I've had my eye on this championship match for a while, guys.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe we have some of Cleveland's star athletes in attendance tonight.
Oh, there's a light point.
That tacked a punch. And so what's the story here for Chris Jericho? What can we expect from him in this championship match?
Look for him to hold nothing back here. His title's on the line, and he knows it.
Look, I know it's easier said than done, but he just needs to use his ring experience to endure the initial storm to remain the champion in this one.
With the spiky DDT.
Dropped like a bad habit.
There's been a turbulent relationship between Chris Jericho and the WWE Universe over the years, and it's a shame when icons aren't celebrated. But when it comes down to it, everybody knows Y2J is a winner and an all-time great.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway.
What is he doing?
Sneaks out of that one.
That's how you get out of trouble, Michael.
The WWE Universe is quite the history with Chris Jericho. One thing is for sure, the WWE Universe may not always agree with Jericho's methods, but they respect him.
I don't doubt that the WWE Universe considers Y2J an all-time great. I think that's exactly why they don't understand why he conducts himself the way he does. Jericho is so good, he doesn't have to take the low road.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. Second time's a charm. Chris Jericho has him in his sights.
Chris Jericho is moving the momentum into his corner.
Jericho. Very effective hold. I forget what the name of it is, but it looks neat.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's looking at it.
Right.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Chris Jericho has him in his sights.
Jericho looking for a code breaker.
Code breaker!
Nobody does it quite like him.
Could this be it? Oh, man, I mean, that was so close. I thought it was over.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
And a arm pressure by Jericho.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
They're running power slides in the turnbuckle.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Elbow drop. Big time.
History might be made here. The impact of that move was well worth the risk, I'd say.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's looking for the GTS.
I think we know what this is. Oh, it's bedtime. Here's a go to sleep.
Now it's time to capitalize.
2. Oh, man, I thought he had him.
And we continue.
He's flipped the script here. Getting it done. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
We've seen this before. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, that's Jericho.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Oh, wow, he just released the hold.
I would love to know what made him think that was a good idea. Code breaker. That was nasty. Wow, what a gritty performance. A takedown of colossal proportions right there.
Jericho.
Now there's the counter. Looking for the exclamation point.
We're going to see a new champ.
They go to sleep. Night-night.
Don't be surprised if he...
This could do it. 2. This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
Sorry about that. I was doing some stuff for the match card. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And whenever we're streaming, don't forget you can always comment if you want to. Just say hi or something like that. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.